After a bit of a sluggish start, I thought Brandon really set the tone, pressuring the ball. We got some turnovers and some easy baskets, and it was good to get some of the other guys minutes. Obviously, we were down a few guys today, so it was good to see a guy like Christian get rewarded, and even Randy played some really good minutes and helped pressure the ball. And Meach has been on a little bit of a roll. Still need to be more offensively aggressive, but it was good to see him get off to a good start and finish well.
Meach, you keep telling us you're a defensive player first, but here you are getting buckets, man. What's going on?
I mean, most of them are alley-oops, and I just got to thank my teammates for that. You know, looking for me down there, and I'm catching it.
Brandon, you've been on the sending end of a lot of those, but you got to throw one down yourself today. How'd it feel out there?
It felt pretty good, you know. Just sharing the ball and everybody, you know, getting involved. So it felt really good.
What was the difference after that first 4 or 5 minutes? It seemed like light switch flipped for you guys.
Coach called a timeout, got on us a little bit, and from there we picked it up, full court pressure. And, you know, we just put a lot more pressure than we did earlier in like the first 4 minutes.
Joe, you got a lot of minutes out of Carlisle, a lot of minutes out of Feichner's today. Are you liking what you're seeing out of Carlisle?
I mean, like we've talked about with Christian, I mean, we can only play so many perimeter guys, and it's not necessarily that he's just younger. He needs to figure some things out. It's good for him to get an opportunity, and every time he's gotten an opportunity, he's played well. And Randy, you know, when a couple of guys have been down, I mean, he's practices hard every day. I think he's prepared, and we're not afraid to put him if we have to buy some minutes. I mean, he practices like that every day. So, you know, when he gets out in the game, he's not afraid. He's aggressive, and it was good to see him rewarded also.
Talking about the alley-oops, it was kind of a dunk show where everyone's invited. It seemed like fun for you guys out there, was it?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, it's always fun dunking the ball. And to see, I mean, not just me, but most of the people get an opportunity to do that, I mean, it's just fun out there.
Got to ask the question. Mark was back on the bench today. He's been back at practice this week. Any timetable on a return for him?
No, I mean, we're just taking it day by day and making sure everything is, you know, number one job is to protect him and protect our guys and make sure everything's the way it needs to be.
All right, had to ask.
No, that's all right. Good job.
This is got a week off. ASUN play begins on Saturday with Stetson. Have you had a chance to look at some of the other teams around the conference yet?
Yeah, I mean, we watched some Stetson tape, obviously, during the week, and the way they played at the end of the year last year was terrific. I watched the Alabama game. They played Alabama the other night, and very balanced scoring, 4 double-figure scores, and obviously Newton's a terrific player. You know, they played really well, and they played Monday night, and then we tee off on Saturday.
Brandon, this will be your first time playing against Stetson. You were part of the team last year, watching them put it together at the end of the year. What do you think of them?
Yeah, like you said, like Coach said, they're a balanced team. You know, they got 4 double-digit scores. So, you know, we're looking to go in there and, you know, play how we know we can play. Keep up the defensive pressure, and you know, just play hard. So, I mean, I got to play against them while I was at UCF, and I know they're a pretty good team. So, just going there with the same mindset, play hard, and defense first instead of offense, because offense is going to come. So,
Meach, what do you think?
Just like you said, we have to come out with a defensive mindset, and you know, yeah, offense will come naturally to pretty much most of the guys on the team, and that's it.
Joe, this kind of makes for a natural halfway point in the season. Where do you evaluate these guys? Where do you put the team at this point in the year?
Well, we talk about it. I think one of the good things is that we're not near where we can get yet. That's good news. And I think hopefully we get a couple guys back healthy here and get some good practice in this week and see what we can do. I think one thing we do like is our depth. So I think we can get everybody back and I think we can pick up our pressure a little bit more. And offensively, I think we're better than we've been, but I still think we can be better. I mean, I think we get the ball moving a little bit more. We can do a bunch of different things. So I think that I like the fact that we're not a finished product.
Can your depth be a double-edged sword, considering you have so many guys that you can go to, and just depending on a set rotation?
The bench is the best motivator ever. So don't play hard. You can relax over here. I mean, that's the truth of the matter. We've got enough, but I mean, we can throw numbers at some guys, and some nights it might be, you know, Kevin, because it's a defensive deal. Some nights it might be Ray Sean because it's an offensive deal. Some nights it might, you know, someone, you know, we're all contingent upon fouls and injuries and all those other things. I think being able to develop some depth during the year as injuries and these things happen, it allows you to sort of evaluate your guys.
You talked about Carlisle the last time we talked during the presser, and he just continues to kind of show. Is that a good positive, considering he's got guys in front of him that he can't really get a lot of playing time, and when he does, he makes the most of it?
He's getting better in practice, and it's showing. I mean, I think, you know, we talked about it last year. Brandon helped us last year so much because in practice, when you have competitive practice, it helps you for your team. And I think he's a competitive guy. He wants to play, so every day he's trying to prove that I want some minutes. And that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Puts pressure on the other guys.
Road mentality now. I mean, kind of bunker down. How much are you going to see from your team? Kind of a mental toughness going into some hostile environments.
Well, we've got it. You know what? The good thing is we've been tested on the road. We've been in some tough places, and you know, I think the guys will get ready this week. And obviously, starting on the road is what it is. But I mean, we'll get ready and be ready to play on Saturday.
When it comes to Marquette, I know you said that you're just going to take it day by day, but have you ever kind of experienced this situation as a coach, dealing with a player who was away and then trying to come back and maybe not messing up team chemistry?
I don't think we're worried about team chemistry right now. I think it's you know, I've not had this situation, but you know, our number one deal is to make sure that everybody's in a good place, and we'll do that.